Hey audio listener, welcome to Jacob's Lab, an Avenue Studios production. Check out our Patreon and Locals community for exclusive content, access to our private Discord, and so much more. And don't forget to review our podcast to help spread the word. And now, let's dive into the adventure.
This session, this was so good.
I'm glad.
All right, we'll do a quick silence in 3, 2, 1. I swear there's always a car going by. No matter what time of the day it is, there's a car going by when we do silence. Try again. After the car. Get it out now. 3, 2, 1.
Onward, ever forward we go.
The minute everything stops, you realize how many things are happening.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody.
Yes. That was good. It's a peanut M&M.
You gotta leave it in now.
Welcome back, everybody.
Thank you.
I just want to shout out Avenue Studios. Really wants to thank Avery Alexander for the music.
Yes, thank you so much.
It'll be on multiple of our shows, in and out. Thank you, Avery.
Excellent.
And I want to say thank you, Game Masters Guild, too.
Heck yes.
Because we're sitting here, the 5 of us, and we all have amazing mics.
Gorgeous, gorgeous
Yeah.
mics.
Thank you so much. I don't know why you do it, but you're beautiful.
I know why they do
I
it,
thought
Dan.
I was beautiful. Yeah, Dan,
Because this
you're
is
beautiful.
awesome.
Oh.
I'll take both. I don't believe
Yes.
either, but
Yes,
thank
you do.
But your wife loves you.
People believe in you.
Don't tell her.
And she's pregnant.
It's true.
At the end.
At the end.
5 more
You
weeks.
did this to me.
All right. So we're back on the beach.
Accurate.
The bullets has just rung across, echoing amongst the laserish sound, echoing amongst the rocks on the shore. There's a dead baryonyx. There's a wolf gnashing its teeth at the baryonyx. It's oddly peaceful after just settling down from a interesting little fight. What's going on? What's everybody's head at?
Well, is the wolf calming down?
No.
Okay, then she's just going to keep holding on to it.
Okay.
Casimir's going to come up and try to help.
Roll advantage.
Okay.
Something. Roll something with advantage.
Presents,
Sure.
I think.
Whatever flavor your character and dog.
Yeah,
Wolf.
yeah.
You and your dog. You and your
dog.
Get out of here.
Boy and a dog.
The wolf is working on the roof.
I think while that's going on,
Yeah.
has Shukaku reached us yet?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Really?
I mean, combat's over.
Yeah, but I was still quite a ways away.
He's not quite there.
He's
by his
nonchalantly
discretion.
wheeling
I was gonna let you
in.
be there, but whatever.
Well, at this point, because I was gonna do something totally different.
yeah, no,
that
flavor
probably
up.
would
So
make
you're
a
halfway
lot-
down the beach, so you have another 35 feet to go.
Okay, so I look over.
Yep.
I see that everything has stopped.
Yes. Just a gentle crashing
I do a
of
180.
waves. Yeah.
And start heading back to the ship, and I tell the robot that I've been trying to get there to go in my place.
Okay.
On the comms. Shikaku. Spasiba. Well done. Keep going.
I just shake my head. Yes.
I'll assume by your silence that you're nodding.
Well, you can probably see me walking away at this point. Literally walking in the opposite direction.
Let
Roll.
me know if you get anything on that trap.
Wait, did I tell them about the trap? I don't think I told them about the trap.
No, they saw
Well,
you
you
take
took
it.
it. We did see you
Yes,
take it.
but you guys didn't see
Nothing.
what I
They don't
saw
know any
that woke me
details,
up.
but they're hoping that you are examining it.
I think it's a fair assumption Casimir assumes you're having fun.
Okay.
in
So yes, and
his
that is
head.
why I'm going back.
So, Ro, you actually see him turning away from the group back towards the sheep.
And so I I'm exhausted. I'm
Yeah.
overwhelmed.
You just got
and
jumped by 2 gators.
I reasonably.
You actually have some scratch marks. I
Yeah,
mean, you're yeah.
So I think what's going to happen is I'm going to kind of be reeling from this. I'm going to see that Cass and Volokov are busying themselves with the wolf, and I know that Shukaku was in pursuit, so I'm going to start to walk towards where he was. And I'm going to like take a few steps, and I'm just going to look,
As you do that, a trap clap bop goes by and goes, ah! And just keeps going.
and I'm just going to
Wait, the
stop,
bot just keeps going?
Towards the
like past me towards them.
yeah, because she was heading.
I was
they're
walking
like-
towards you.
Oh, well then it would have stopped.
What you said for it to go.
To where they were, but if
She's
somebody's
walking-
walking towards me or towards my direction,
Okay, it
it's
stops.
gonna stop.
It goes, ha!
Where is your master? Does it talk? I just
it
realized.
just points.
I was thinking that it doesn't talk.
No, this
But
was like
yeah.
a
so
noise.
that I can use it
Yeah.
to relay comms because like it's listening for me.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
but
whatever
I'm
you're
still,
saying to it is coming through my
I'm
comm.
still gonna say that. I'm still gonna like, even though I know, I'm just gonna look at it and be like,
But it does like a hand thing. It's like, and like points towards.
and all Ro is gonna do is look up, and you will not have known this because you are walking away. But I'm gonna have this look of like, from hopefulness to frustration to anger, and then I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna walk away.
Then the bot's gonna follow you.
Yeah.
Back towards these guys.
Yes. Back
Okay.
towards them.
I roll, Casimir rolled a 16 on presence. I'm gonna, if with Ellen's permission, against resolve of wolf, which is 14.
How can I say no? Yeah, of course.
When you
So-
ask so kindly.
With winks, guys. He was winking.
Quick question for everybody:
Yeah.
shoe bots or harvester bots?
Man.
Shoe bots. What?
I like that.
That's so
So
fast.
cute.
That's so fast.
Shoe bot, the Shukaku bot. Shoe bot.
Yeah, shoebots.
Yeah.
I love that.
I actually do. Yeah, that's canon now.
I will say Ro, as Ro, will still call them Shukaku
Robots?
bots. No, she'll still call them a Shukaku bot.
Full on Shukaku bots.
But
Okay.
Katie will call them a shoe bot, and everyone else will call them a shoe bot.
I love it.
I love that. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you calm the pups down.
He comes over and he carefully presents his hand, and if the wolf accepts, he like touches the top of his head and just uspokosia, пожалуйста, uspokosia, which means calm, please, calm.
Yes. You're successful at calming the beast.
Отлично, мой друг. Спасибо.
It kind of nudges your hand and then it lays down. It's downright exhausted.
Yeah.
Castle let go.
Okay, it attempts to lay down.
Once it's calm, she's like, okay.
Yeah.
right, now you can.
Cass, what are you doing?
Спасибо, kiss.
Yeah. I just didn't want it to hurt itself anymore. It seems like it's a little wild. Needs
It
some
is.
help.
Perhaps I would say zealous.
Well, I think based on this lady with the horns and stuff, we don't just leave these things out here. We like maybe figure out a way to be a part of the cycle here.
Duh.
You know, so maybe, I don't know.
I will begin burying them.
Can we feed it to
Out
something?
of
I don't
the
know.
shoe bot, I say, eat them? Like question mark?
I say we can, get some meat off of it. I was thinking maybe some gator hide.
I'm laughing because I'm happy. Dear Breniero, I think that Cass and Shukaku may have a point. From my experience in the wild, balance is not just respect, but it is also the circle of life, if you will.
And if we feed the other things around us, the other things won't try to eat us. So, I mean,
Fair
keep
enough.
them fed.
Very well. Whatever you ask. I'm ready.
What do you say, Cass? I think this is your domain.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna start butchering
Which one?
the biggin.
Okay.
With my rangery background, I'll assist her.
Okay.
Deferring.
Shubot wants to take the tail.
It's just trying to drag it.
Shukaku, please make your bot stop interfering with our work.
I'm hungry.
We'll bring you back something. You want tail? We can get some
ready.
tail.
Sebastian, we shall. I think Casimir talks to the shoebots because he's a little like they might be real at this point. The way that Shikaku treats them. We will bring tail for Shikaku. Shikaku, we will bring you tail.
The Shubot
Yeah.
just nods.
And Ro,
Yeah.
What do you
Ro
roll?
just wants to knee one of them a little bit. like,
Is Ro angry?
Ro's very angry.
Is Ro on the verge of like passing out?
Ro's on the verge of passing out.
Can you roll me?
May I roll perception to notice and or?
Yep.
Okay.
Roll you.
Will versus your own resolve.
Ooh. We'll see how this goes.
3.
You rolled a 3. Yeah, you have no flipping idea.
Nope. Yeah. There's a lot going on.
Oh my
right
goodness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nat
First
20.
nat 20.
Oh,
Here
boom,
we
boom,
go.
boom.
23.
Go, girl.
Oh my goodness. 40.
All right. So with that roll,
Oh, dang.
I think there's a moment
Michelle.
where. Oh yeah, that is higher.
Is
That's
that the
true, that
highest?
is, yeah.
That's
I
the
think
high
That's the
one.
highest though.
Well, it's the highest I've written.
this session.
Dear Mush,
Yeah.
please let us know if session 1 or 0 has
Mush
higher.
is my bride. So, no. Just because like people listening, you'll be like, "Who's Mush?"
I know, but also the statement "Mush is my bride" is also.
Yeah, it just sounds
I-
kind of funny.
Episode title, please.
No, gate.
No, that was last
Oh, yeah, that's
episode.
a good point. That's
So
a good point. Caters in
with
heaven.
that, there's a moment where you feel yourself fainting, right? And you're like, and the sound of the beach brings you back to home, to Greece, and the smell. There's this moment where you're like, almost like you feel like you're home, and then there's like an adrenaline rush. And if I may, your character actually says, "Mom," just for like a split second.
Still, what did you say?
I can't say it. Let's get back to work.
Do I know how hurt she is? Is she really hurt?
She's not feeling good, right? You were pretty low on HP, right?
I was only down to 11.
Oh, okay.
But I'm emotionally.
Yeah.
Just for listeners, I want to say viewers, out of 11 out of.
Oh, sorry. 11 out of 18 for Gar. 11 out of 20 for my max HP.
Okay.
That's it?
For the last battle. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I only
you
had that
have
hit
to
of
have
6.
More HP than
You got
I
hit.
do.
It was 6 and a 3, right? That's 9. That's 20. Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Open Legend's weird.
It is
was,
weird.
It was decent, but
Yeah.
I like a lot happened.
Oh, yeah.
But I
was
just
a
kept
lot
getting
of
pinned
Banes.
down.
Banes. Yeah, I baned you up.
was
a lot of
Yeah,
Banes.
which mentally is demanding.
And
Yeah.
just I
Especially
think,
like new creatures chomping at your face.
yeah.
And there was a moment, like you thought you were probably going to die.
And I was in an emotional moment. She's walking along the beach.
Yeah.
She's feeling the most at home she has ever felt, and then she was attacked, and she doesn't know how to feel about where she is or what she's doing. It's troubling and comforting all at the same time.
Okay.
She's not knowing how to deal with it.
All right.
I was like,
But
Cass,
you didn't faint.
I didn't. Thank you, Dice.
Cass noticed that you're hurt, but she's actually not going to heal you because she feels like you kind of just need some time.
Time and space.
Yeah.
All right, roll me something for harvesting.
For harvesting the dinos.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it totally sounded like you're.
I know. I was like,
Roll
I'm
for me.
rolling for
What?
your character.
Roll for me.
And they ate the harvest.
Tony, can you roll a new,
crunchy.
can you roll a new character for me, please?
Roll a new character.
I could do logic or creation. I'd Probably more logic.
Logic. I would even allow agility for the knife usage.
Logic.
Okay.
If I may,
Yeah.
assist.
roll me your agility. I want to see how much assistance you give.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
Can
that's
I
fine.
force you to do that?
May I barter for an advantage since I survived for several years in the wilderness?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, backstory.
I didn't even think about that.
Drunk LM.
Not terribly good. Okay. Thank you, D6, because the D20s hate me. All right, we're at 14 so far with 2 explodies.
That's why you don't like the other systems, because you suck with your D20.
It's 100% true. That brings us to a 16 total.
Yeah. So I'll give you advantage
One
one.
advantage? Okay. Well, 11.
By itself.
Oh, jeez.
What?
11.
That's
I've
it?
given you this.
This is the double sixes.
All right. So yeah. Roll me another one. Same thing.
Same with the
Yeah.
advantage?
I mean, it's a big creature. You're talking. I mean, the Baryonyx is still huge. I mean, it
Man, it's the D20 is killing me now, too. So, 12.
wow.
Like husband, like wife.
Yeah. So you're butchering it up, right? And as you're butchering, though, you find this strange shaped metallic object that's been inserted into the back of its neck.
That is why
And
the D20 was
I'm
low for
calling
Casimir.
Harvester.
As you do that, Harvester, you notice the trap is gone.
The trap is like no longer triggered or is gone.
It's just gone.
Gone.
Sorry, forgive me. Remind me where the trap was.
On top of the
On the ship,
on
on my little makeshift work table.
Of the ship, on top of his.
Whoa.
Yeah,
What
you
about
can
my-
whoa
what about
all
my
you want.
bot?
You rolled for
What
it.
about my my other shoe bot? The one that's still up there.
I mean, you could roll again. Roll. Go ahead.
I want to know if he noticed.
Yeah.
Oh.
13.
Yeah.
He shook his head before you rolled, like he knew.
A 37 is what you all had to beat, and the highest roll was a 22.
Oh, back then.
Yeah.
Remember when we were all like, what? Mm-hmm. Because I remember
As
that.
you dissect or harvest the creature and you pull this strange metallic object that's the size of like a beer can out of the back of the neck, there's a red energy glow as you touch it.
As that's happening, my shoe bot that's there
Yeah.
is taking pictures
Okay.
and like
Makes
video,
sense.
recording.
Yeah.
Was it glowing before, or it's
I'm going
glowing
to
now that I'm
grab
holding
Cass's
it?
hand as
Yeah.
soon as that happens. And I think both of us probably are like
But you did
sending
touch it,
comms to
right?
Shikaku.
Yeah.
Can you give me a will save? Will? Just roll your will. Oh boy.
Well,
2.
All right. Casimir and Cass, can you roll initiative, please?
Oh, okay.
And you are
5.
Oh man.
Emma,
for 4 rounds. You are attacking him, but you can do a will saving or throw.
Attacking
Oh,
Volkov?
yeah, you're about to see something.
24.
All right, so you go first. You see instantly she's a robot. Shoot.
I grab her hand as soon as I see the red light. It's too late.
Yeah.
But I do have my hand on her
You
hand.
see red lettering, just like freaking. There's something about her whole demeanor that changes and is like almost enraged.
Okay. I'm gonna shout out loud, Shukaku, something is going on inside the dinos. And I'm going to try to immobilize her
Okay.
with my my martial arts.
Yep.
I've only used a free action. May I focus action?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna say the grabbing happened because it was flavor more so than.
Yeah, I want it was too late. The grab was too late. Not great. I'm at 16 so far. 20 total.
Again, well,
Guard.
it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay.
You're immobile. Immobile?
Immobile. Yep. I basically got her in a lock.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at Ro, and you're seeing for the first time, other than if you remember from our training, the last battle, he had a total PTSD moment. Almost that level of fear.
Ro,
Because he's
are
holding
you
an android
entering
in a
this
lock.
combat? If so, I need you to roll initiative.
I did not roll initiative, but I'm absolutely entering.
Okay.
this.
And I
roll
shouted for
initiative for
You
my
Chicago.
probably beat mine.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I had a 5, right?
Oh, no.
D20.
You still beat
Seven.
me. You still beat mine.
Whopping 7.
I was a 5, I think.
6.
So it's you, Shubat, you.
Okay.
Sorry.
Shubat beat me.
Listeners, Ro, Shubat, Cass.
Okay, we wrote it down.
Cass, you're internally...
You.
Yeah. Cass, you're internally, like, battling yourself. You feel, you're like, this is something beyond. And it doesn't feel like the dream.
Are you still holding on to this
But
thing?
you are hacked.
Is she still holding
Man.
on to the...
Yeah, oh, yeah,
object?
she's latched on.
Okay.
Okay.
Left-handed latched. Ro, what are we doing? Your teammates all of a sudden, like, definitely messed up.
So, what does Rose see? How does Cass incapacitate Volokov?
Not incapacitate.
Casimir. has-
Immobilized.
Immobilized. She
Forgive
can't
me.
move.
What you
but she
see
can
is you
attack.
see Cass just working away at this Baryonyx, right? And everything was fine. There's the pieces. She's cut out back straps and
Yeah.
rib meat, the tail meat. It's like beautiful. She's like stacked it up professionally, it's wrapped it even. But then all of a sudden, there's this moment. What?
Wrapped it in what?
She got her little pouch.
She's got her
of
stuff. I
Is she
mean,
just carrying around like wax paper?
yeah.
We got big leaves.
Well, I'm a rancher.
There are some giant trees on this planet with big leaves.
All right, now we're past that point.
banana leaves.
It's wealth level 0.
Ooh,
She
it's
has
for
unlimited
flavor.
Gosh. All right. I like the imagery, okay? Bro, you see Cass and Casimir all of a sudden reach. You see this quick motion. And Casimir all of a sudden is like grappling Cass.
Because I had her wrist,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
twisted around behind her, and I've got my other hand around
Yeah.
her, and I've got a leg round so I can topple her down if I
Perfect.
need to.
Okay, that's what you see.
I put her in a
I'm so
full
sorry. I thought
body
she immobilized
lock.
you.
No.
No, I
Nope.
immobilized
You
her.
sorry.
Yeah, and I make eye contact with you, and that's when you see the fear.
Okay.
Because he doesn't know how long he can hold an android.
Yeah.
Four rounds. I was kidding.
You better.
Because she gonna kill you
What a way to go. What a
by
way
your
to
own
go.
wife.
Your wife kills you, you know,
That would be hilarious.
as long as we
So,
have fun.
Oh my gosh, I hope this doesn't happen. No.
so she's right there. She doesn't have to move anywhere.
No, you're
She's
right. I mean,
there.
you're within
It would be
range.
pretty
Yes.
hilarious.
I think because she was so dazed, she's not gonna fully understand how this even happened.
Love
She
it.
probably did not even see the technology
Correct.
in. All she heard was him calling for Shukaku and seeing this.
What did you say to Shukaku, by the way?
Shukaku, something is happening in the dinosaur.
Yes, I think that
Okay.
was it.
Yeah.
Something is happening in the
That's what you
dinosaur.
said.
Sorry,
In
I couldn't.
the dinosaur.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, and Cass was calling too.
And I think it would be fair that if Casimir asks you something directly, you always know it's pertaining to your expertise.
Yes.
He never
Yes.
worries about anything
I
else.
think what's gonna happen is
I don't think he would think anything otherwise because he didn't care about biology.
Right.
so. I think what's gonna happen is Ro is going to shout as she's approaching them, Shukaku, no! And then I want to take over for Volokov. I want to try and somehow see where his weaknesses are and get my knee into Cass's back. Like
Okay.
just
Quick
double
curiosity.
pin.
listen.
Can I see through the shoebot? Like, can I like have a way to just, not at all times, I'm just saying, like, can I just like flick a switch and just be like, I can see what he's seeing currently?
Oh, technology is tough. I think there's actually a
As
If
his
no, that's
magic.
fine.
what?
As his magic.
Right.
Yeah.
If no, that's fine. Just know that will eventually be a thing.
Listeners and players, give me 1 second to look at boons because I want to say true sight or something.
Well, it would be straight up seeing to see through an ally.
Yeah, I'm basically just saying like using him as a camera.
but
so
the
to
real
speak.
question is, do you have access through engineering?
I don't believe so. I believe that's a prescience thing.
Prescience only.
But it's a summon.
See, that's tough.
That's a good question. It's a fair question.
I'll let you roll your creation,
Okay.
and I will give you what you get.
Let's even say because we
engineering.
have this
I'll let you roll your
We're
engineering.
gonna call it
Yeah.
engineering for Shukaku. I like that a lot out loud.
Okay. Oh, sorry, he's going.
15.
You get a still image. Like
Yeah, that's fine.
It's kind of just like a quick update on
Nice.
its turn.
Okay.
I love that.
That's all I need.
So like every 6 seconds, you get a frame update essentially.
Cool.
So I don't know if this. I don't know if I'm allowed to backtrack like this. This is all up
Oh,
to you.
gosh.
This is all up to you, Jacob. I actually would like to rescind my taking over, subduing physically, C4S5, and can Galen Rowe use her learning to, because she as a Spaladin would have known the specs of Cass
Yeah.
in and out.
Of 100%.
And I want her to go back into her mind and find.
I'll counter with 90% based on backstory,
Fine.
Oh, yeah.
or maybe less.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because you were newer to the... But that's
She's
kind
an
of her.
old model, fair.
That's within your
But
hands.
I would have studied the
It's in the
specs.
dice's hands. Hold on.
Fair enough.
And I want to know her kill switch. I want to
Yeah.
not necessarily a kill
Oh,
switch.
interesting.
But I
Okay.
want
have
to
agility,
know.
Kind
right?
of
What
thinking
did you
the same
roll?
thing, to be honest.
Agility?
I haven't rolled anything yet. That's
Okay,
the thing is I
'cause I
was
was
going to
gonna-
roll agility to try and subdue her
Incapacitated.
physically, right? To incapacitate or
Yeah,
immobile.
that's
but
good.
now I want
You
to
have
roll
access
learning.
to incapacitate?
Do not. I have access to immobile and knockdown.
Oh, what's
I don't
your
have
agility?
incapacity.
3 or 4?
No, my agility's 5. Do I have
Oh,
incapacity?
you have
You have
incapacitated.
incapacitate.
Oh,
the
never
lowest level is
mind.
power level 5.
No, Flavor that you have an idea.
Like I want to
where
reach
kill
up behind her ear and go and get.
She is struggling. I would say that would be agility. Go ahead and roll to see if you can incapacitate her.
Okay,
It's funny
with
nobody
agility.
wants to take
Okay.
the item out of her hand. But whatever.
We like our people.
Take the stone out of her hand. No, I'm just kidding. The metal object.
16.
Versus her
Agility
jar
is toughness
toughness.
for incapacitated.
I have 13.
All right, so you are incapacitated.
Yes.
Now, I will say you guys have. I'm gonna roll some dice.
Yeah.
We're gonna stay in initiative. I'm gonna roll some dice to see if the enragement / control pushes through it. 'Cause she's like hacked.
Cool. I like it.
So
That's fair.
it is the shoebot's turn. Sends you an image. What do you tell said shoebot to do?
Okay, so the
Then cast.
shoebot is going to try to help with the restraining. I think.
It's incapacitated, so I would say automatically you can just kind of grab on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's going to do. Currently.
All right,
Try not
Cass.
to my toe.
So could that be
It's going to be like grabbing your legs.
Anxiety, right?
Grab your legs.
mechanically? Could that be
He's
aid an
probably, like,
ally?
this tall.
Whoever has
Oh,
the
okay,
next
bigger
turn.
than I thought. Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
So you're aiding the ally. for that turn.
Mechanically, aid an ally.
Yes.
Whoever has the next turn gets advantage on what they do.
Well, that's 100% wake up. So, Cass, you can act.
100%.
I literally just rolled 100% or percentile and got 100. So
Oh, jeez.
So
you woke up and you're enraged. No, you're
Legend
still.
point to the LM for the chaos factor of dice.
I like dice.
That was a
It
good
doesn't. I didn't
one.
spend it.
crazy.
No, but I like the ding to
Yeah.
just like
So-
So you are awake. You are enraged. Volokov is your enemy.
But I'm not free.
Nope, you are definitely immobilized.
Okay, so I
lot
kind of have to
of
break that
immobilized.
first. So I'm gonna try breaking out first.
Okay.
So am I at disadvantages or anything?
Yeah.
Okay. Disadvantage.
I'm going to say 1 because of the assistant ally.
Okay.
I'm going to use it that way. It's a little different for my viewers or listeners, but...
I got an nat 20.
Oh!
Shut
Oh my word.
Come Nat 20!
When she's
And
against
my 2 lower
when
dice.
she's
Okay.
against her hubby. She got a nat 20.
28
I'm running an arena now.
plus 19.
Oh my word, woman.
I mean, you
28
break
plus
free.
19.
There's no doubt about
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
57.
She's looking
57.
viewers. She's not looking at the LM. She's making eye contact with me.
Also, I legit just got the highest roll yet. The beginning of this session, and she just blew it out of the water.
That's right. She just rolled a 39
Thanks.
just on the D20. What's your attribute dice so far?
What?
You rolled
the total
a nat
roll is
20
57.
57.
Oh, yeah.
That
Just to crush us all.
That was the pregnancy brain. What?
I
I've seen
love
that
my
look
wife.
before.
What? I love my wife. I also love of a legend, so everything's great.
So I'm out. Yes.
Oh yeah, you are.
Are you done
out.
with explosions? I just assumed there were more explosions.
And honestly, I'm gonna say
Mush,
that you
that's a
broke
57.
free, and you had advantage on your next attack. You have to attack him.
Okay. I'm attacking you.
The LM
with
is
a
so
cattle
happy.
prod.
She's pretending to seem sad about it.
This is fun.
There's fake on camera or whatever at this
of the
point.
above.
Yeah.
No, that one. What happened?
Ah, pride cometh.
Oh, I split it out of 6.
Before the
Yeah.
fall.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 14.
That does not hit my card.
With the nat one.
I want to paint this. Volkov kind of felt the power surge through you as you broke free from the guard, so he was almost prepared for the strike. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's more of a. It was gonna be a really bad hit,
Yeah.
and he moved out of the way. I like having a flavor of the shoe bot coming in and just causing that enough chaos.
Yeah.
that
And
he
she's
could-
not good in the sand, so. She's
It
a little clumsy.
It gets into every single crevice.
I love that that's what you're paying attention to, Kristen.
Gritty. It's
So
annoying.
You are
Idiot.
the most unexpected player. I
Volokov.
adore you.
Your cast bot is whacking at you. Cattle prod out. It is intimidating.
Yep.
To say the least.
Crap.
Don't hurt your wife. No, I'm just kidding.
Is my shoe bot
Crush
still
her.
like holding onto your leg?
Try.
Crush her, Daniel.
One shot.
Austin, when you listen to this, remember what your wife is saying right now. Here's the thing. Mm-hmm. His disabled flaw includes PTSD, and his teammate is attacking him right now. So
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna be rolling, if I may,
Oh,
logic, which I have a 0 in, at disadvantage because of the disabled flaw. The hope is that if I roll high enough, I can determine that I need to remove the item from her hand. If I roll too low, I'm focused on her and the situation, and I might have a PTSD
You know that
flashback.
legend point you gave me?
I was just about to give him one.
I was gonna give him one too. I don't know what to
You
do.
can take it back.
Oh,
wait,
should we
wait.
give him 3 or should we give him?
So you straight roll.
Well, hold on, because I'm only rolling a d20.
Okay, we'll give him 1.
So I'll take Jake's, which... Are we doing the d4?
Yeah.
So that means 8, which is 2 times our party size. We get to all roll a d4.
Do you do that now?
Yes, and you get to use this depending on what Jake wants to do. I'm a little gentle with it
You are.
because whinies.
Yeah. I appreciate this. I appreciate this group.
Yes. So, let's remember. 1 is add a d20 to any roll.
Yep.
Yes.
2 is a free defend action.
Correct.
And 3 is a reroll. You
Yep.
can either make the LM reroll or you can reroll. And then 4 is pick one of the 3.
Yep.
So I rolled a 1, so I have d20 added to a roll.
Me too.
I also rolled a 1.
Nice.
I rolled a 3, so I got a reroll.
Reroll.
This
And
session or next?
No,
or-
That's
You-
up to LM.
I will allow this one to be held on to. That'll probably be per discretion, just because of timing.
Oh,
They don't stack, though.
Ryan whines a lot, and Austin collects.
Ryan doesn't whine. He's just beautiful.
I love both of you to death. Literally, I would die for you.
But you can't have an item to cover every
Ryan
issue.
complains a lot, and Austin stacks things.
so funny.
Okay, so
Advantage 7.
with the legend point, I get a +1 that cancels disadvantage because I'm only rolling a d20. That's a straight d20 roll.
Yep. No. It's
With the
Plus
it
one
would be
from
plus
the
one.
legend,
Legend
point. That would make it a 7.
Yeah.
Oh.
so you don't know.
You have.
Nope.
Nope.
So, minor action to do that.
It's still a beautiful picture of you, like, trying. I think you're battling because of the Ravagers taking over a teammate.
Yeah.
You're almost struggling with this.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to inflict incapacitated
Okay.
on her.
Okay.
How you gonna do that?
Because Rogue hit the kill switch, if I may, I think I saw her do
Yeah,
that and it
yeah.
failed. I'm going to attempt to
No, it did succeed, didn't it?
She succeeded.
Yeah.
She
But,
succeeded, but
didn't
the
last.
thing overrode it.
yep. You
Dang.
can roll your dice and attempt.
Let's try. I'm going to spend the legend point given to me. Ding, please.
Moment.
So I'm keeping an extra die since I'm at a straight roll. Okay, much better. So we're talking 25
Nice.
to inflict incapacitated.
Sure.
No.
Cass is incapacitated again. We are in round 2, and it is Rose's turn.
I think because flavor-wise, and I'll allow you to interpret this as you will, he doesn't really know how things work. And the kill switch didn't work, so he grabbed a whole ton of wires and just pulled. At this point, he is actually... I am seeing number 2. And he has been taken over. And I have to put him out. So I put him in a chokehold. A chokehold cuts off the blood flow to the brain for long enough that he passes out. A slight slap on the face will wake him up, but he needs to be recovered. So he's thinking that, so he's actually holding Cass in a chokehold, but his body is operating correctly, even though his brain is seeing it incorrectly, and he rips the wires at the same time.
Cass, you take 10 points of damage.
Sorry. That's his disabled flaw coming out as well, because that's his PTSD.
Ro, wires have been ripped from Cass's backside.
And she's
Why?
Why?
I didn't say
I was
anything.
good with it, and then my wife started laughing.
I did nothing.
So
I was ready to act like a good
All right,
Spaladin.
roast the Spaladin.
So she's incapacitated
Kristen.
because of these.
Ro, she's incapacitated.
Oh,
My wife's complaining about how I'm holding a mug to cheers her. Because I love her.
oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Okay,
Oh, gosh.
so she's incapacitated. I am gonna do a roundhouse kick to her face.
Oh, my gosh.
Sorry, that's what I was planning to do. She needs to be put down. We all know that she is stronger than us.
You're getting stills just a second after things happen.
I'm getting like shuttered pictures.
It's
like,
just
a whole
random, like,
bunch,
yeah.
and then just displaying in front of my face.
Meanwhile, Shikaku in his head is like, is it somebody's birthday? Like, he's just like, what are they doing? I'm totally socially inept. I get it. So she's going to roll agility with a legend point to get this bot.
Yes, please.
Down.
That's 2.
Okay.
Oh, man.
We can't stack.
How much HP do you have left, Cass?
11.
11 is what she just said. Just in case you couldn't understand that.
I'm not sure we're okay anymore.
Oh man.
Okay.
Spicy by my drink.
No,
Kidna shit there.
see.
Goodness.
Oh god.
That's an Austin face
Yeah,
right there.
that was-
Austin, your wife is making an Austin face right now.
Because I was
the
counting
fingers.
numbers.
With the fingers.
Oh, yeah.
I
Math.
love you guys.
I exploded twice on the D6, and I have a 20.
Okay, not
Okay,
as
that's
bad.
not.
But
To the guard.
Yeah.
So I got 3 damage.
Okay.
Still, just for the viewer's sake of thinking about with Open Legend and stuff too, she's roundhouse kicking a metal face.
Yes, I was thinking the exact same thing when she said it.
The min
Like,
damage makes perfect sense that you were that powerful to actually cause damage to a metal android face.
I'm just thinking of the foot afterwards. Like, holy crap.
I owe it all to my training as a Spelladin.
All right, Shoebot. You send an image to Harvester. It's of the foot connecting with the robot, but there's wires
Well,
also.
I'm picturing like the multiple pictures, just like, you know, the whatever you call that when it shutters, just makes a whole bunch of
okay,
pictures.
sure.
So it's
Yeah.
like a slideshow kind
Yeah.
of thing that I
Those
can
things
watch,
in the
but I
mall
just
when you like go in with your
think of
girlfriend.
those-
and take
sort
a
of
bunch
yeah.
pictures.
So it like takes a bunch of pictures as it's going.
Those
so
little things that had like the little pictures, and you'd press the button, and the little wheel would turn, and you could see the next one.
Kodak, yes.
Not kaleidoscope.
No.
I think
Well, for our listeners,
Whatever.
it doesn't matter anyway.
let us know.
Whatever, it's great and it's beautiful and
And it's so nice.
Anyway, so yes, so Shukaku's seeing all these pictures, and can I make a perception check to see if I notice the metallic object is?
You know what? I'll allow that.
Okay.
because nobody ever said anything, right?
Yeah, nobody.
I said,
No-
Shikaku, there's something wrong with the dinos.
But I like the
Correct.
idea of him studying the pictures, trying
Yes.
to picture pull out.
Yeah, and I'm
what
trying
is
to do
going
this
on.
quickly, so. 12.
Dice.
Yeah.
Oh, but you are successful, and you see that there is a strange metallic object, and I will also give you, because I am generous today,
Today.
you get the sense it's actually a very similar metallic material to the trap that is missing.
Okay. So, as Shukaku's trying to make his way there, he's going to tell the Shoebot to grab that object.
Oh.
Which
Nice.
probably is not a good thing, but he does not know that, so.
Roll me D20 and a D6. Versus your guard
17.
to take.
7.
So I'm gonna say in the flow of everything, the Shoebot can't quite grasp it.
Yeah, he's like just trying to reach up, but he can't because he's not that tall.
It makes sense.
I love it.
Top of the order, which I believe, no, bottom of the order, Cass.
I was gonna say, I'm at the top.
Yeah, your wife gets to go first.
And my wife.
So you are incapacitated.
Am I?
We're all married here. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you
remember?
incapacitated
I
me
did
again.
incapacitate.
So
Okay.
I'm
Power
gonna
level
roll-
5.
I am gonna roll a percentile dice,
I guess, yeah, the Shoebot could potentially wake her up.
and that's kind of what I'm going off of.
Yeah.
And the kick to the face.
Oh, that probably just wakes her up.
But you ripped wires out.
That's up to you. Power level 7 is 1 point of damage, wakes you up.
Yeah, let me. I'm gonna roll percentile dice. There is a like 85% chance they're gonna wake up.
Okay.
You also pulled the wires
Right,
out
my
from
flaw
where, and I kicked her in the
activated.
face specifically because I knew
At the
that it was
same time.
close to the spot.
Right.
I was not aimless.
Katie's going back and forth between Dan and Jake.
You do not wake up.
I do not.
My pencil didn't flip. I really wanted it to
Roll the 19.
Okay.
Okay. So your turn is null and void.
Okay.
She can
You
resist at
are-
the end of her turn
at
for
the end of her turn,
incapacitated?
yeah.
Yes.
You do have this internal struggle, though. And there is a strange language going across your eyeballs.
Can I use my will to
Eyeballs
fight
question
against
mark.
Sensors, I
it?
would imagine.
Yeah.
Like
Can
eye
I use
sensors.
my will because I'm really irritated about getting hacked?
Yeah, yes, but it's at the end of your turn, so you couldn't quite act. But yes,
What?
yes,
You just get the resist roll,
Okay.
and that's all you can do for your turn.
you got to beat a
D20.
20.
I rolled a 1. May we share our D4 rolls?
That's
That's up to you.
I
I'm
haven't added
totally-
20 to any roll, so I can do that.
Okay.
I'll do it.
I just... Yeah, that's fine.
Go.
We'll save that
Nat
question.
20 and 18.
Oh, wow.
My goodness.
38.
Yeah, you break.
And can I roll this again?
She has to.
Nat 20 again. Oh my
Oh.
god. Plus 9, so 67.
Mush, that's a 67 on just
On my will
an
to
attribute of
not
0.
get hacked.
Yeah.
No hackers in this brain.
I'm gonna say though that you are also.
Yeah.
So you break free.
67.
67.
So with that roll though, you break free from the hack, and you also drop the stone.
Yes.
It's a stone?
Sorry, stone-shaped metallic object.
Okay.
Stone to everybody else except Chicago.
Yeah.
And she's gonna yell out, "You cannot hack me!"
You also will allow you
that
to
out.
record the language that was hacking you.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Not all of
I
it.
was going to ask that.
Not all of
Yes.
it, but with that will, I would say we can record bits and pieces.
Awesome.
What?
No, I'm just...
Why is
as,
another LM shaking his head at me?
As another LM, I'm shaking my head that we allow this D4 thing to exist.
I know.
And it's beautiful, and I love it. And
It works because it actually fits the story perfectly.
Also, yes, because she was so upset with the hacking last time. I
Yeah,
love
no, I
everything
love the
about
whole
it.
thing.
But
And
So-
I
Look,
don't save
Vodakov,
my
Vodakov,
D4s.
it is your turn. I'm gonna just allow one little spurt of combat here, or not combat. It's up to you.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna go off of the failed logic
That's
roll.
kind of what I'm going
Yeah,
for.
no, I'm 100%
Shooting
going
it
off
at you,
of that.
giving you a player agency though.
Which means she resisted the incapacitated.
Yep. Metallic, stone-shaped, pebble-shaped object on the ground.
And I
Here's what I'm
yelled,
gonna do. Yes, that's fair. You did yell, no one's gonna hack me. So what I'm gonna do is Volokov, Gizemir is not going to do anything. However, Misha is not happy and is going to attack.
Yeah.
This is his flow. Zealous and stubborn. Sorry.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It really does. And honestly, this direwolf is
We haven't had any training.
confused.
So he's
yeah.
I
to
thought we
the-
were friends.
to his mind.
well, with that,
to the direwolf's mind, and for our listeners, it
I
is
cut off its leg, but we're still
it has
friends.
been angelically bonded to only Volokov.
yeah.
So until that is
If I may, I'm gonna give the wolf a disadvantage in this situation.
okay.
On top of it. He rolled really bad. 8 total.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that as Cass knows the wolf and does like a sidestep.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it kind of like just goes.
All right,
past.
combat's over. Metallic objects on the ground. You do have a nice sizable chunk of meat. It is the middle of the night. You guys are all flipping exhausted.
Yeah.
We're talking. You fell asleep, woke up to a dream. There's a lot of stress, weird anxiety right now. I don't mean to speak for your characters, but you were just hacked, Cass.
Twice.
Ro, you almost fainted. You were attacked by the Baryonks.
If I may,
Yeah.
in a very emotionally vulnerable
Place.
place, yeah.
Yeah. And then even Harvester, it's like, what? The object's gone. Gone.
And now there's a new one. Of sorts.
Yeah. Way to be the positive end of that one.
A battery's got to have a positive and negative end.
I wasn't saying I was negative.
No. That's the rest of us.
Yeah, love it. I do want to do a quick, what is going on in everybody's head right now? Because it's kind of fun just to kind of go over that.
I'll go first.
Thank you.
Casimir. Honestly, Casimir is a mess.
Yeah.
This has been multiple moments. He thought with everything he had his... He doesn't even like to call it mental issues, but weakness. He had his weakness under control. And everything that has happened here has brought all of that back racing. There are foreign, alien beings that are doing something. They're invading my mind. No Ravager was ever able to do that. He is terrified. He is panicking inside, and he fears that is what is causing all of this. And he's reliving Misha all over again.
Is Volokov connecting the dream to the alien artifact things? I'm just curious.
No, that's a really good question.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
a really
just
good
curious.
question. And honestly,
I have thoughts.
no, you're good. I want to hear your thoughts. My gut reaction, no. There's more going on here. He doesn't like any of it. He doesn't trust any of it. There is something that is...
But you also have a random direwolf that seems to be...
I think in this moment he's going to let go of Cass. I think he's going to come back out of... I come back out of my moment remembering that time when my voice was forever changed. And seeing the wires in my hand and Cass, I am sorry. And he looks at the dire wolf. Perhaps you are a messenger from God, Misha.
There's a dead stare back from the wolf.
I think I gaze into that moon-like iris that he has. Kitete, where are we? And a fly flies in my ear.
Actually, a little bit of ocean spray just splashes across you as the wind picks up.
Can Ro just see, because that was internal, right?
Everything but the end. He says out loud and he looks at Misha, specifically makes eye contact with Misha and says, Kitete, where am I? Where are you?
I just want Ro to say, I told you we should have buried them.
Perhaps you're right.
I'm going to come up. Ro's going to go up to Volokov and put her hands behind him on his shoulders. Because I feel him about to collapse. That's what I'm sensing. And I just am going to... We have all been through very terrible things. Beautiful things and terrible things. I think we could take your Misha and get back to the ship.
Да. Спасибо, Ро. Извините.
Can I bring the meat?
Благодарю вас. Cass, are you okay?
I've been better. Harvester, I might need some help in a little bit.
Speak. You can't speak.
What?
He ripped your voice box out.
So, repeat.
Sorry.
Cass, are you okay?
I point at the meat. and my neck and the comm.
Shikoku.
I mean, essentially, you could type a message out on your wristwatch if you'd like.
Oh yeah.
Not that I want to tell you what to do. I'm just
gonna say, get harvester.
Shikoku. We may need help.
I'm on my way.
Also, we have a toy for you.
I saw that.
all right.
He's Benita.
So you're on the beach. Harvester's coming. Cass, did you want to do something else?
No. I definitely wanted to get the meat.
Yeah.
Whatever priority.
No. Yeah. Makes sense.
Not waste
Yeah. I mean, you
it.
had a good chunk of meat. I mean,
Yeah,
it's not going to be a waste.
I didn't want to waste that, and I didn't want to. She doesn't want to fail this, like, deer lady. So she's
Interesting. Sorry. I kind of did not expect that from you. Because you
Well,
felt
it's very
hacks from
logical.
her.
She's literal minded, so she
Okay.
doesn't want her or her friends to get hurt. So she's going to do as much as she can to not have anything come against them. So,
Love it. No,
yeah.
I thank you for painting that. That's actually a beautiful picture. So Harvester, you approach the group as Cass doesn't stop working, and you're grabbing the meat, kind of collecting it in bundles. You do see Casimir and Ro having interesting internal battles, but they are helping. You know, they're not useless, but I'm pretty sure you don't care, but but you approach, and what do you do?
So I don't know about the voice box thing currently, because all you said was that you needed my help. I don't know.
If you arrive, he'll be like, "What is this?"
Hands on the wires.
I'll reach out and I'll take it, and I'll be like, "Wires? Whose?"
She
I'll wave.
Foresti has had a little trouble. Don't touch the stone.
Oh, okay. So I
Shukaku.
look at the stone, and I really want to touch it.
Oh,
But I don't because you just told me not to, so I'll walk over to Cass.
There's a moment where everyone holds their breath.
yeah.
Okay, he's walking to
You
Cass.
see the moon kind of like. Just kidding. You know
So
what I'm
I'll walk over to Cass, and I'm like excited because I've been wanting to poke around.
Somebody share a legend point with it. I don't have one to share.
Wait, I'm a legend master. I can do that. You can have a legend point.
That wasn't good enough. Ready?
That's
It sounded
beautiful.
good. We'll
Sounded
pretend
great.
it went in.
Sounded great.
Nobody knows you misses.
Wait. Well. Oh. Okay. Well, not everybody knows.
No.
No, nobody knows you missed. Nobody knows I did improper grammar as well.
Help me.
I
Okay,
think
so
the
anyway.
legend master is losing
His players.
us.
Yeah.
His players.
Yeah.
So, with a handful of wires,
Yeah.
I walk over to Cass.
Yeah. Roll your engineering. Pretty much just do a successful power level 1, and she gets her voice back. Just kidding. Word. Oh gosh.
2 nat ones and a 3.
Oh boy, this is fun.
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
fun.
you get
You
electrocuted.
broke
Oh wait,
me.
with the legend point though, right?
You get to keep.
You may spend that? No.
You can spend one.
Oh, okay. I see.
If you wish. You don't have to
I don't.
spend it
Is it
now,
gonna
but you
help?
could.
I mean, honestly, probably not.
If you explode.
I think I did just the opposite direction.
It's called an implosion.
Implode.
Yeah.
If I may,
And
It's
Cass
when-
explodes.
the young teenager approaches the attraction and is finally able to like
You're almost overexcited.
be
Yeah.
within
Yeah.
reach and
Yeah.
physical contact.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say that
my gosh.
you white her wrong, and
That's
you
hilarious.
you speak a different language.
Yes.
May it be the new language.
Will you let me finish?
I'm sorry.
Daniel.
I'm sorry.
I'm even getting agitated.
No, I'm just kidding. You're good.
I'm sorry.
You are speaking a new language that none of you have any flippin' idea what it is.
Chicago.
Sabi damli with
Oh, yeah, I like it.
Legend point for Kristen. Speak more. I need to hear the language. Speak more.
Only spent on rolls.
Okay.
Yes.
money.
Oh, gosh.
Can I go back in and start
Can you make it a little bit
rewiring?
more guttural? Just a little bit.
money.
Yeah.
I don't like this. She sounds too much like me.
Volokov, do not worry. That is not an Earth language. I have studied them all. That is nothing we have ever heard on Earth.
Что сказать?
Can
It's
I just
not
start
Russian.
rewiring her?
What?
And on that note, this episode is over.
We must finish.
No.
That was awesome.
It's a perfect ending spot.
That was
Thank
so
you.
good.
Oh, gosh. I'm smiling so much I'm hurting.
That was funny.
Like I'm cramping in my face.
Do you need a closeout or anything? Or
I was
do
going to
you,
write notes on Cass.
Do you need a closeout for the episode, or do you just
we're
do?
gonna do that.
We recorded
Yeah.
all
Okay,
of
got
those,
it.
I feel
Okay.
like.
It's just easier that way.
Yeah,
And the
that's it.
closeout.
Bye.
Bye.
Cheers.
That was awesome.
Onward, ever forward we go.
This has been another fantastical episode of Jacob's Lab, an Avenue Studios production. Do give us a review on your podcast app of choice to help spread the word. You can further support us and become a part of the ever-growing forest known as Avenue Studios by joining our Patreon or Locals community. Doing so will not only help us to continue creating high-quality content, but you will also gain access to bonus content and our private Discord, where you can chat with us, play games, watch movies, and so much more. Don't forget to check our podcast description for the music and ambience that we use, and thank you so very much for joining the adventure, and we will see you next time.